Okay, and you are, sir?
I'm Joel Kasser, Internet Sales Manager at Prestige Volvo.
Okay, and we're here at Jim Ziegler's Internet Battle Plan in Atlanta, and I just saw your workshop. What was the title?
I was called Why Aren't You Using Video?
Okay, I gotta tell you, I'm a huge video advocate, pioneer, and I really like what you're doing, and I think it's pretty awesome. So I want you to kind of just share a little bit about what your role is at the dealership and tell us about your internet department, if you will.
I'm in charge of the Internet Department. We're a department of 3 people. We run an A to Z setup, so all of our customers, we handle them from the time that the lead hits the dealership to the time that they come in, purchase the vehicle, we do the delivery, we do all the follow-up afterwards. So we're taking everything start to finish. I'm the guy that oversees the whole operation. I train the staff, I set the procedures. I also do a lot of the selling myself.
Awesome. Okay, so now, how long have you been with the organization for?
Been there for 5 years now.
5 years. Now, are you Volvo certified?
Yes, I am.
Are you Volvo Sales Manager certified?
Yes, I am.
You are? Okay,
Yes.
good. Now, how long have you been in the automotive industry total again?
8 years.
8 years. Now, how has it changed? Before I get into your current situation, how do you feel the industry's changed since day one till today?
Well, in the old days, the internet guys were just, the salespeople that couldn't sell cars, but everybody liked, so just give him the internet leads and he'll sell more. Even for the first year or so that I was with Volvo, all the internet sales were the same way. It's just, they're the guys that sat there and handled the leads and did all of that. But, once you start throwing in, they're in charge of all the marketing, they're in charge of all the SEO, the pay-per-clicks, just all the digital advertising, and then just finding all the new ways to get the customers in the store that you can't do with just the regular stuff.
Okay, so let's profile your current store right now. You said that you get how many leads per month?
Get between 250 and 350 per month.
Okay, so I'm going to say 300 because that's in the middle. So if you get 300 leads a month, how do you generate your leads?
Primarily through our website. We also use a number of other providers, things like we're signed up with TrueCar, we're signed up with Costco, we're signed up with Edmunds, so a couple of other providers like that.
Okay, and what would you say your top lead source provider is?
Top overall in terms of lead quality is going to be our own website.
Your own website, okay, absolutely. I would agree that's what statistics show. Now, what would you say, as far as a third party or outside source, what would be your second best lead opportunity?
Costco. They're the ones with the highest closing percentage.
And that's because they're a membership buying program. Can you, do you know off the top of your head what's the percentage that your Costco leads close at?
We're closing around 25%.
That's strong, man. That's strong. Okay, so now how many people are in your team?
There's myself and I've got 2 people that work for me right now.
Okay, tell us about them real quick.
My 2 girls, Tina and Lindsay. Tina was our receptionist for about a year. Lindsay was our service coordinator for about 2.5. They're too good for their present jobs. They needed to move up, so I immediately took them into my department.
And they never sold cars before?
Never sold anything before.
Okay, so if you're averaging how many units a month?
About 35.
35. So they're doing 20 and 15, or what's the split?
Well, no, because I'm doing sales as well.
Okay.
So I'm doing about 15. They're doing about 10 apiece.
Okay, perfect. So they're doing 10, 10, and then 15. Now, tell me, what are your vendors you're using for website provider?
Dealer.com.
What about CRM?
CRM, we're also with Dealer.com.
Okay, so tell me, what is your follow-up protocol? If you're selling 35 units a month, we used the example when we were going through this before, is if I'm Sean Bradley's going to your website and I'm looking for a Volvo S60, okay, I send you an internet purchase request. Tell me what your steps are.
First day, immediately you get a phone call, and regardless of whether or not I get you on the phone, you also get a video email from me.
You do a video email for every single lead?
Every single lead. It doesn't matter if you're asking how many steps are in the building, you're getting a video email from me.
How long does it take you to do this?
Start to finish, 6.5 minutes, including encoding and uploading.
Okay, 6.5 minutes from start to finish.
Yes.
And it's a customized personal email.
Absolutely.
Here's something that's really important I'm curious about is that, so if you get 300 leads a month, you're making 300 personalized video emails.
That's right.
This is very important. If you don't know, it's cool. But do you know out of those 300 video emails, how many people actually respond back to you out of the 300?
I don't have a hard percentage on that. I would have to say in the neighborhood of about at least a quarter of them.
Really?
Yes.
That is crazy awesome. All right, no problem. Now, here's where me and you differ, and this is why I wanted to interview you, because we do things a lot different. I am a huge proponent of the phones, of making, the whole phone thing. Now, for me, this takes you off of making phone calls when you're shooting videos, etc. How do you guys handle the phone calls? Do you do like a large amount of phone calls? Is it through email, through video email, or through text or social media? What do you think your highest contact point is?
Video email by far.
Wow. Okay.
phone. I mean, that's always what gets the best responses out of our customers.
Okay.
We do make a lot of phone calls, but of course, response rates on the phones are low. So we also do a lot of business through email.
Email. Okay, good. Now, so what's the follow-up cycle? So you're going through your dealer.com CRM. The leads get all routed to you. They get routed to your girls.
It's pretty much round robin.
All three use.
Exactly.
Okay, so all three of you get the leads,
Yep.
and you're all following up.
Yes.
And then, so day one, we get the video email, and we get a phone call.
Yes.
Day two?
Day two, you get, if I don't hear back from you, you're still getting a phone call and an email saying, hey, I sent you a video email yesterday. Did you get it? If not, check your spam filter. Let me know. I'll resend it to you.
Okay, now I'm going to throw you on the spot here,
Sure.
okay? Because you act like you're not, a huge car guy, but man, I just witnessed your workshop. You were on point. You were awesome. So I'm going to just throw you on the spot here. So you call me.
Yep.
You get me on the phone. What's the phone process sound like?
Oh, thank you. Hi, Sean. Thank you for reaching out to us through whatever source on the Volvo S60. Just had a couple of questions I wanted to ask you. This was the information that I received in your online lead. This is the make, this is the model, this is the equipment you're looking for. Is this vehicle that you were interested in specifically, or were there other features and options that were important to you about the vehicle?
No, that's pretty much it. I'm looking for the Volvo S60 the way that I scoped it out on that.
Not a problem. So you're looking for a flamenco red beige interior with just the heated seats, the leather, and the moonroof, correct?
And the rims that spin.
Not a problem. You want the spinners on it?
Yes.
We can get those for you. It's certainly not a problem. Have you had a chance to test out the S60 yet?
I have. I loved
Great.
it.
How'd you enjoy it?
I loved it.
Not a problem. So tell me exactly what you're looking to accomplish today on the phone and how I can help you out today.
Well, I'm extremely busy. I'm on an airplane all the time, and before I, come into the dealership and go through all that stuff, I obviously want to get the best price possible, and I just want to, save time. So that's where I'm
No,
at.
that's absolutely right. Most of our customers shop online because they're looking to save time, they're looking to save money. I certainly wouldn't expect you to buy from me unless I could save you time and money as well. Is that right?
Absolutely.
Great, it's not a problem. I want to set aside a couple of minutes to fit into your busy schedule. I'd love to sit down with you and make sure it's the most productive 15 minutes you've ever had in purchasing a vehicle. Have some time later today to come on by, or tomorrow morning work better for you?
Well, yeah, I definitely would like to do that, but before I do is, what's the best price I could get on that vehicle?
Well, that's not a problem. Let me ask you something. You're looking to lease the vehicle, you're looking to purchase it?
I'm looking to probably finance.
You're looking to probably finance. Not a problem. And what would you say your credit score is like right now?
Perfect. I'm really good. I probably got a 720 or 730.
That's not a problem. Were you looking to appraise a vehicle? Were you looking to trade in a vehicle as part of the transaction?
You know what? Possibly, yeah. I'm driving a BMW 3 Series right now.
Oh, that's great to hear. What color is it?
Blue.
Oh, that's a great color, great resale value to that. About how many miles do you have on it right now?
About 45,000.
About 45,000, so it's under 60,000 miles? That's great. That's the type of vehicle that we're really looking for our used car inventory. I'd love for you to bring the vehicle in because I'd love to have my used car manager take a look at the car. We can definitely offer you top dollar for it. Think you'd be able to bring in the car later tonight, or would tomorrow morning work better for you?
Well, again, yeah, I could definitely bring the vehicle in, but I need to get the best price before I do that. If you could give me your best price, then I'll come in with my trade-in, and you guys could look at it and tell me what it's worth.
Okay, but it's like certainly.
Stop, dude. You are awesome. You know what I mean? Like when I do this, first of all, for the people that are watching this, he had no preparation for me to turn around and just do this. He just jumped in and did it. This is for a guy who says that he doesn't like to sell cars. BS. You freaking were on point, instinct, and it's not easy having a camera shoved in your face. So I definitely respect that. My question I want to find out from you is, when you ask those questions, what do you get the most? That people want to do? Is it they want do they want the price? Do they want availability? What would you say that internet customers want the most? Your Volvo internet customers.
My Volvo internet customers, it's more information than anything else because Volvo is a very niche brand. People who buy Volvos tend to buy Volvos for a long time, so a lot of what I get are first-time shoppers to Volvo.
Right.
So, they're comparing against BMW, Benz, Honda, Toyota, the whole gambit.
So you don't believe that it's just about price?
I don't believe it's just about price, not at all. Because we're just about price. My competition submarines every single customer they get on the website. That's how they sell cars online is, hi, how low can I drop my pants for you today?
Right.
If it's just about price, if it's price, no problem. I'll match any price that's given out there. It's all about the people that work it.
You know what? That is such a powerful statement. What do you feel that when you hear other people say you can't make money with internet customers, suck or all this other stuff? What do you say to that?
Well, I'm making about averaging $1,700 a copy front and back right now. Again, I'm working in a region where all my competition just submarines every single customer that speaks to them. So it's tough, but if you put your mind to it, you have the proper procedures in place, there's no reason why you can't make some money on it.
Listen, I got to tell you, this was a great interview, and I appreciate your insight. Very, very talented, and I look forward to watching you, grow even bigger. Thank you so much.
Well, thank you, Sean. I appreciate it.
Take care.